Good morning, children. I hope you all are fine. Today we are going to start revision of 16th chapter editing and formatting. Microsoft Office Word is a powerful word processor which provides you a comprehensive set of tools for editing and formatting your document. It has advanced formatting capabilities for styling, coloring, numbering your text and performing other tasks for producing professional looking documents. Now students, you understand why we do editing and formatting to our text? To make our text impressive, powerful and stylish, we will do editing and formatting to our text. After that, our document looks professional, good quality. That's why we do editing and formatting. Microsoft Office Word provides this facility to doing editing and formatting with text. Now, first we will learn how we will enter text. Now, read here, entering text. You can enter text by simply typing on the keyboard without pressing the enter. Enter key at the end of the line. If your line is finished, after that you will press enter key. The cursor in the Microsoft Office Word moves to the next line of its own. Your cursor will move to the next line. Okay. You can enter the text by simply typing the keyboard keys, by pressing the keys without pressing enter keys. If you want to move your cursor to next line, for that we will press enter key. Okay. Suppose you want to make a paragraph, etc. Only at that time you need to press enter key. Otherwise, you have to simply write. Like that you can enter your text. Now, second passage is leaving space. As you type the different words in a document, you have to leave space after each word you type. For giving space, just press the space bar key after the typed word. Then you can type the next word. Students, you can see a long key on the keyboard. This is space bar key. This is the longest key on the keyboard. It is used for leaving the space. If you have completely typed a word, after that word you have to press this space bar key to leave a space. This is the longest key because after each word we want space. Again and again we press space bar key after each word. That's why this is the longest key on the keyboard. If you want to leave space, so press space bar key. Next is making paragraph. Before you starting writing a new paragraph, you have to press enter. Now you can see here, if you want to start a new paragraph, suppose here in diversity your line is completed, you want new paragraph from here. After that you have to press the enter key. By pressing enter key, your cursor will move on the next line and you can make easily a paragraph. Before you start writing a paragraph, you have to press enter key after the last word of the earlier paragraph. You use capital letters in your text frequently. To type the capital letters, press the alphabet key along with the shift key. Okay, suppose you write here work is worship. If you want W will be a capital letter, for that you have to press shift key with W. You have to press here again shift key with W. After that you will get a capital letter. You can also use caps lock key to write text in capitals. Suppose we want full paragraph in capital letters, just like that work is worship. For that we will use caps lock key. By pressing caps lock key, we can write all things in the capital letters. This key is usually used when you need to write text continuously. In capital letters, switch on the caps lock. The indicator light on the keyboard glows and all the letters you type appears in capital. Place your cursor to type and start typing. To turn off the caps lock, press this key again. Now next is to edit text. You can make mistakes while entering the text. You need to make corrections or changes into it. Before editing, the cursor must be moved to the place where the changes are to be made. Suppose you have typed here work is worship. In place of is, you typed as. To erase A, you have to move your cursor in place of A. Okay. So, to move, how you will move your cursor? You can move your cursor by these cursor control keys. Okay. This is for up, down, left, right. You use the 4 cursor keys or the mouse to move the blinking cursor. You can use your mouse or these 4 cursor control keys to move your cursor. Just after you wish to change the text, type in any missing character, sentences, etc. The 4 cursor keys are used to move the cursor up a line, down a line, left to the letter or right to the letter. Now it's clear? Overwriting and deleting text. Sometimes you need to alter or delete text in a document. You can do this by overwriting text or by deleting it. Overwriting replaces the existing text with a new text as you type. Deleting completely removes the text from the document. If you make a mistake while typing the text, either press the backspace key to delete character to the left of the cursor or press the delete key to delete the character to the right of the cursor. Students, suppose here output is written. You have typed output. You want to remove T and your cursor is after the T. For to remove this key T, you will use backspace to remove this T or to delete this T. Suppose your cursor is here and you want to delete this D. At that time you will press delete key to delete this D. Okay. If you want to delete something from the left of the cursor, you will use backspace key. If you want to remove something from the right side of the cursor, you will use delete key. Okay. You can alter or delete a document or text from the document by using these delete key or backspace key, and you can change the document, you can change in your text by overwriting also without erasing or replacing, without erasing or deleting something. You can make changes by the overwriting. You have to just simply the correct, just like here keyboard is an output device. You select it and then write input. Changes are automatically done. Now overwriting text steps. Select the text you want to overwrite. Just like that output is selected. Second step, type the text that you want to replace the selected text. Okay, like that you can done. Using backspace key, Press the backspace key to delete the text to the left of the cursor. Suppose you have wrongly spelled school as school. Okay, the letter U has been entered wrongly. To delete the letter U, position the cursor between U and L. As you press backspace key once, the letter U is removed. Next topic is using delete key. Press the delete key to delete the text to the right of the cursor. Suppose you have wrongly spelled school as school. The letter U have been inserted wrongly. To delete the letter U, position your cursor between O and U. As you press delete key, once the letter U is removed. Now it's clear for you? I think it is clear for you. If you have any doubt, then you can ask to me. Your homework is read these pages that we have done today. Page number 79, 80, 81. If you have any doubt, then you can ask to me and practice it if you have any computer or laptop at your home. So, okay, bye-bye, take care.